Welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and we are going to do a react video to the new Steam hardware. It's been a while since they've released new Steam hardware. I mean, realistically, they had the original Steam console. It didn't do a whole lot or whatever. That's fine. Um, they came out with um, they had the controller with it, and they kept with the controller. They then had the VR headset, the Index, which was great and amazing, and they had Alex with that. And then they came out with the Steam Deck, clearly. With this one, it looks like there's a new generation of hardware. I'll be interested to see where they're going to be going with this hardware. Maybe they'll talk prices, maybe they'll talk timeframes. Who knows? Will they have software that's lined up to showcase their hardware? I don't know about the console, but maybe definitely the other stuff they may have. So we'll wait and see. But let's go ahead and get into it and take a look.
Hey everyone, this is
Okay.
Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our
Yes.
powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere.
Right.
We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you.
Yeah.
We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck.
Nope.
This is a video about the future of Steam hardware.
Yes.
Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup.
Okay.
All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026.
Okay.
Let's start with this one.
Looks like a controller.
This is the new Steam controller.
Okay.
The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With
Pretty
Steam
good.
Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every
That's
Steam
good.
controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth
That's
or
gonna
a
be
wired
popular.
connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine. Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and
Okay.
wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller Puck built right in. and
Xbox,
it's
you're
great
getting
for streaming your
pwned.
games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
This has a very Nintendo feel or Sony feel to it, this presentation.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up.
Okay.
Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity.
Okay.
Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame
Okay.
is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck, all powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd
Steam's
like,
gonna
with whatever
rule the
peripherals and
world.
accessories you choose.
Gosh.
Everything you see here
Take
is
my
the
money.
culmination of what
Take it.
we've learned from our previous hardware
Ah.
experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more
And I
ways
love
to
this
enjoy the games you love
advertisement.
and discover new ones.
It's
Steam
fun.
Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026.
Oh.
Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
Ugh. Really? Oh, I love how they're switching between all the different logos. That's funny. Okay. So, first of all, Steam. Or Valve. My gosh. First of all, that advertisement, the way it was presented, the quality and the whimsical nature of it, pure cinema. I'm that was amazing. On top of the fact, what you presented was beautiful looking. Um, it looks like it complements each other, and more importantly, you're not being exclusionary. Like, okay, you have a Steam Deck, it's for on the go and everything else. Cool. But let's say you don't want to do that and you want to play it in your living room. Okay, here's a more powerful hardware where you can play those games and do that. And it's quiet and you can customize it. Or if you want on your desk, it's tiny, right? It's not this big thing. Okay, cool. And supposedly, now mind you, hold up on whether what you can do on it. They're saying it's also a PC. Whether you can like do what I'm doing right now with that, we'll see. But I do find it for maybe most gamers that might be a thing if they're upset about Windows and that whole Windows 10 to 11 thing, or just upset in general with just the cost of things. Depending, now this is the big key thing, is how expensive is that machine? And mind you, you don't have a battery, you don't have a screen, so that cuts down on cost a little bit. Also, it doesn't have to be so small, so maybe they're able to do something to help with that. It does include a controller, so some cost is there. You know, what's it going to cost? If it costs too much, um, it might not hit mainstream. I get the feeling though, Valve are very smart and they're going to do everything in their power to try to mainstream the cost of this. Um, if it's around, let's say, 400 or 500 bucks, they're probably going to sell a bunch of those. I really do. There's a lot of people that want to get into gaming. There has been a lot of good entry level graphics cards, and it's very expensive to get into gaming. You want to build a gaming PC, with a cheap card, which you're not going to be able to do a lot. You'll be able to do some 2D games and things like that, but you're not doing AAA titles. You're clearly looking at something that's closer to $1,000. So if you have it way under closer to console prices, it's going to eat Xbox's lunch because you're going to have all your Steam games and that library you can take with you and do all kinds of stuff. But on top of the fact is, it's going to give you a console-like experience, and it can be an actual PC. That's also going to eat Windows and all them. They should be very afraid about this and really work on things. Because to be honest with you, the Windows Store is junk. I don't like it. The Xbox thing, whatever they have going on, when it came to Starfield, was more of annoying of why bother. And they need to do a much more stronger integration. They're a software company, and why they can't get their act together is beyond me. But that's for Microsoft to solve and have competition, right? So that might be good. Maybe this will kick Microsoft in the butt to actually like respond. Um, the thing that interests me the most, though, I mean, the controller is cool and whatnot, is the VR headset. I've been wanting a VR headset for a while, but I've been holding off because I was waiting for the next one to come out, which was called Deckard. I believe this is it. Though things they don't mention is they don't mention what type of resolution they're using in the actual goggles themselves. They also don't mention the cost of it. Now, I like the fact that you're not going to have all the little sensor thingies you have to set up. And more importantly, they're leveraging the speed of Wi Fi 6 to be wireless. Yes. So I can have this beastly machine, which may be more powerful than what's in that headset, running the stuff wirelessly to the headset, and I don't need those stupid cubes everywhere. Let's go, Valve. Now, it kind of sounded like it had a high resolution screen, but it would do some type of down resing things you're not looking at and only up resing where you're looking at. I don't know in theory how that's going to look or how that's going to translate, but it's an interesting idea to save performance but give you good resolution and maybe remove the screen door effect. I'm very interested to see how that translates. I'm very, 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 very interested in that because I'd like to try it, but I haven't had anything to do with it. And if you can play the old games with it too, is kind of interesting. Don't know how that would go from a streamer perspective. Like, how would that work? Could you even do that for VR games? I'm not entirely sure. The fact that it's wireless makes me wonder if there's going to be some type of a thing where you could either split the video signal or you could like somehow, if I have it wirelessly going, it's playing on the PC, right? And I'm wirelessly sending out a signal. Could I technically have one video going to my OBS, one video going to my headset, and I could be recording and you could see what I'm doing, but I'll also be playing, and then I could have another camera like showing me play the game? That'd be very interesting. I don't know how that would work. I would have to test it. I'm intrigued. Yes, 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 yes. Um, you know, you get upset that they don't come out with Half-Life 3, but when you see all this with the marketplace, the Steam Deck, the VR headset stuff they've been pushing, it's hard to like get angry at them. And honestly, they've been really good with the market, pushing things, trying to keep things good, which is awesome. Um, but they do need competition. Microsoft needs to step up. They can't be a horse pony because, if something ever happened to Valve as a company because Gabe kicks the bucket and things go south because someone else takes over, we're going to be in a world of hurt. So I really need Microsoft to step it up. There's no excuse. They have gobs of money, and it would be in their best interest to compete. But we shall see how that goes. If you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, subscribe. Of course, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/game with Megas, also on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, if something changes, I have a new React video, or you want to make suggestions of games I could play my gameplays in the future, feel free to use those platforms in that way. But until next time, stay adventurous.